Hello, what's up everybody? Today I have a very special unboxing video for you to enjoy. I ordered from the Milan Art Institute website, and this is their mixed media large kit, and I'm so excited for you guys to see what's inside. So the first thing that's in this bag here is going to be their amazing brushes that I'm going to be pulling out, and I'm so excited for you to see them. I did record while I was actually opening these things, but I was trying to be really quiet because my children were sleeping, so you really didn't get to experience my actual enthusiasm as I'm opening these because I sound very monotone, oh my gosh, this is amazing, look at these brushes. Because I really didn't want to wake my kids, so ignore that. We're gonna scrap it, and I'm just gonna do a voiceover while I'm opening all of these beautiful things. Rewatching this will basically be like a Christmas day all over again. Maybe I should release this on the 25th of July. I don't know. But either way, I'm still excited to rewatch myself open these things because they're so great and I love getting art supplies. So here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 brushes, and these are mainly for acrylic paints. I would say you can get special oil paint brushes and you should keep them separated, apparently. Not to say that I did that in the past. I would use oil and acrylic, but anyways, these ones are specifically for acrylic paints. And there is a variety of bristly, kind of more rough textured brushes like this one here. Some of the others are softer. You've got the round, you've got the filberts, you've got a whole bunch of different sizes here. And they are amazing. They're super soft. And I don't know about you guys, but I just love the color design on them. The colors at the end are so cute. The white handles, they're just perfection. I don't know. I'm in love. I really took my time admiring these brushes because they're just so beautiful. And I pick up the 2-inch brush because I don't actually have one this size, so I was really excited about that. And yeah, I just love rubbing my hands on the bristles because they're just so soft. I don't know, does anyone else love doing that? Fresh brushes and the bristles. Amazing. All right, so let's move those aside and see what else is in the bag. Next up out of the bag, we have these markers that are called solid markers. And they are tough markers for tough jobs, which was very intimidating. I don't know what that means. And they're indoor-outdoor markers that are permanent. I've never used anything like these before. And yeah, they're pretty colors though. There's fluorescent colors as well. That pink is a fluorescent. And I actually missed the black one. I'll pull it out in a minute. But yeah, they were very new to me. So I'm excited to try them. The next goodie that we have are these art crayons. Again, there's so many mixed media things that I didn't know existed, so this is really cool. There are actually a few of them that come in a variety of different colors, so I'm really excited to try these out. And yeah, like I said, there's a lot of different things in here that I just did not know existed. And they also give you a masking liquid marker, which is, I've only used stuff like this for watercolor, but I guess it would make sense for the inks, I suppose. I don't know, I felt very new when I was opening all these things, I had never seen anything before, and yet I do a ton of art, so I don't know how that happened. But anyways, the Caran Neo Color crayons are next, and I was so excited to get these. Now, I've been trying to search for these secondhand, but no one seems to be selling them because they're just so expensive. So when I found out that they were in this set, I was really excited. And I knew exactly what was coming in the set, yet it took so long to arrive that I just kind of forgot, and I was just so excited. So the rush was all there. Now, I also got a adhesive pen for the, what is this stuff called? The gold leaf, and I think it came with the silver leaf as well. I've never used this either, so I'm really excited to try that out because I've seen people use it in their paintings and it just looks so nice. Which you'll see me pull out in a few minutes here. Next is the extra fine oil pastels by the Cray Pass. I've never heard of this brand before, so I'm not really sure how they'll do. I've used cheap brand oil pastels in the past, but these look like they can pull off some pretty nice things based on these images on the back, so high hopes for that. Okay, so that is the end of everything that was in this bag here. So let's move on to the next package. Ooh, I'm so excited. It's also just really fun watching me reopen these things again and again and again as I'm filming this voiceover. Okay, so this package is full of things like the gloss glazing liquid. This is by Golden. And then they also have this really fancy acrylic medium and varnish. So I'm excited to try this. This is something that they've created obviously in-house, but it can be a varnish at the end and also be used as a medium. So I don't know how that's gonna work, but whatever. Gloss gel, also made by them. And there is a molding paste also made by them. So I'm very excited to try all these out. I've never actually done any of this stuff with acrylic paint. So it's gonna be really fun trying all of this stuff. Like, again, I'm so excited about all of these things. Then I also got one of these rolling block printing roller thingies. Again, no idea what it's really used for. I'm guessing collage based on the back. I've seen people use it in paintings. Apparently you can do that, so really stoked. Next, they have the water-based acrylic marker set. Again, these colors look really fun. They're really vibrant and yet they are still a paint marker pen, so not really sure how that happened or how that works, but whatever, I'm here for it. As mentioned before, here is the gold leaf kit. It comes with the adhesive stuff inside with this part, and then it also comes with the silver, so yes, I was correct about the silver. So very stoked to use these. Moving on, they also provided a golden retarder, which is a slow drying medium for acrylic paints. And we also have the catalyst scrape tool. You could use this for very many different things, but most people would use it to scrape on like molding pastes and getting textures on the canvas. You can also use it to spread paint too, so it's got a variety of functions. Now we are going into the fun goodies of the bag. So golden iridescent inks. These are all like the gold, pearl, silver, and copper colors, so very excited about these. I really enjoy the golden brand, so I'm guessing that these are going to work really, really well. There's also this Crink ink. Now, I've never actually heard of the brand. I don't really know how to apply this, how to use it. I'm assuming you can just drop it on a canvas, but we'll see how that works. Milan, you can order this stuff online. They do have like their mastery program, which they're really known for with art students wanting to grow their skills, but you don't actually have to sign up for that program to order off their website. So when I calculated how much it would cost to buy all this stuff individually, actually ordering it in this big package was way cheaper and a better alternative, and then I didn't have to go shopping and look for it myself. It also comes with fluid acrylics by Vinci, and it comes with the Daler Ronnie fluid acrylics as well. And there's a variety of colors. They look so beautiful. I've never used inks, so again, I'm just super excited about all of these options. And I do apologize if you are listening and my voice keeps changing. I've had to do this voiceover over several days, and each day I'm getting more and more sick. So if you hear that in my voice, that is why. But look at these colors. Like, look at that pink. Look at how bright these reds are. Like, oh my gosh, I am so excited to see what these actually look like when I use them. I have been so living under a rock when it comes to all of these different supplies because clearly I've never used a ton of them. All right, last but not least, we have the paints. It comes with a large tube of titanium white paint. These paints have all been made by Milan Art Institute as well, I should mention that. It tells you what kind of light fastness it has, whether it's opaque or transparent, which is awesome. And yeah, I just love that they are really paying attention to the labeling and making it really easy for people to understand because there are some companies that don't actually do that. As I mentioned before, I do really like the golden products. I do have their paints in acrylic, and yeah, I really like that product. I'm excited to try these ones out for acrylic paints. What are your guys' favorite acrylic paint companies, or if you do oil painting, what brands do you like using? Because I'm curious to know, so leave some comments on that. I won't show you every single paint color that they did provide in the package just because, I don't know, unless you actually want to see that, I can make a list of it or whatever. But here's just a few examples of the colors. I think they look great. I'm so excited. I can't stress that enough. And I did also forget that they did provide this other masking fluid, which you'll see in a second. But anyways, I did forget that. So the paints, amazing. Everything that I have here, like, I'm just so excited for everything and I can't wait. Maybe I'll do a big sample testing video next. Let me know if you guys want to see something like that. I feel like this video was very jam-packed with all of these products, and yeah, I just love it. If you love art haul videos, if you love getting new art supplies, Like, that is exactly what I love. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. And yeah, I'm just so excited for you to see the mess on my table with all of these things in 3, 2, 1. Woo! There it is. Look at all of this stuff. Oh, it's so beautiful. I feel like a art supply junkie at this point. It's fine. I love it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much. See you guys in the next video. Bye!